Hello, Nation. I'm Derek, and welcome to the channel. Here, you'll find everything you need to know about the Bears. The Chicago Bears are poised for a transformative offseason in 2025. With a disappointing 2024 season nearing its end and significant salary cap considerations looming, the Bears are set to make critical decisions regarding veteran players, rising stars, and potential free agent signings. From cutting ties with underperforming contracts to locking down breakout talent and bolstering the roster with new signings, the Bears' offseason could redefine their trajectory in the NFL. Let's analyze the big movements that are coming. Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily and forget to click the thumbs up. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. Thanks. The Bears entered the 2024 season with optimism, signing veteran tight end Gerald Everett to a 2-year, $12 million contract during free agency. Everett was expected to be a reliable second option at tight end alongside Cole Kmet and add a dynamic layer to Shane Waldron's offense. The team committed to Everett early, giving him a season-high 34 snaps in Week 1. However, as the season progressed, Everett's impact diminished significantly. Through the first 8 games, he managed just 7 catches for 30 yards and has been completely absent from the passing game since Week 8. His snap count has plummeted to single digits since Waldron's firing, signaling a lack of faith in his ability to contribute meaningfully. Given Everett's minimal production and the ease with which his contract can be terminated, analysts like Jacob Infante of Windy City Gridiron believe the Bears will cut ties with the veteran. Releasing Everett would free up $5.5 million in cap space while incurring only a $1 million dead cap hit. With the Bears likely missing the playoffs yet again, there is little incentive to retain a 30-year-old veteran who hasn't lived up to expectations. The Bears front office will weigh Everett's future alongside other potential cap casualties, such as defensive lineman DeMarcus Walker, who could also be cut for $5.25 million in savings. But while Walker has shown more value on the field, Everett's departure seems like a foregone conclusion. Amid the disappointing performances and potential cuts, there are bright spots on the Bears roster. One such player is cornerback Kyler Gordon, who has delivered a breakout season in 2024. Drafted in the second round of the 2022 NFL Draft, Gordon has excelled in his role as the Bears' third cornerback, primarily covering the slot. Pro Football Focus, PFF, ranks Gordon as the 18th best cornerback out of 118 qualifiers, with a notable 73.8 grade for his slot coverage duties. His 2024 stats reflect his growth: 39 tackles, 8 quarterback pressures, 5 pass breakups, and 1 sack. Though his assignments aren't as demanding as those of a number 1 cornerback like Jalen Johnson, Gordon's reliability in the slot is crucial in today's pass-heavy NFL. Jacob Infante predicts the Bears will extend Gordon with a 3-year, $42 million deal this offseason. This contract would make him the second highest paid nickel cornerback in the league, just behind Diamador Lenore of the San Francisco 49ers. Given the Bears' projected $82.2 million in cap space for 2025, securing Gordon's future is a logical move to maintain stability in the secondary. In another plot, the Bears' wide receiver core needs reinforcements, and Tim Patrick of the Detroit Lions emerges as a cost-effective option. After 2 years sidelined by knee injuries, Patrick returned in 2024 and delivered a solid performance for the Lions. Patrick's 6 catches for 43 yards and 2 touchdowns in the Lions' Week 14 victory over the Green Bay Packers showcased his potential. With 27 receptions for 349 yards this season, he has proven his value as a reliable WR3 alongside Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Jameson Williams. Jacob Infante suggests the Bears should sign Patrick to a 1-year, $2 million contract. At 31, Patrick offers experience and depth without a hefty price tag. Given his familiarity with NFC North opponents, he could seamlessly integrate into the Bears' offense. If the Lions opt not to re-sign Patrick, Chicago represents an attractive destination. His addition would bolster the Bears' receiving core and provide Caleb Williams with a dependable target. The Chicago Bears' offensive line has struggled to provide consistent protection, a critical issue with rookie quarterback Caleb Williams at the helm. To address this, the Bears are strongly considering a major investment in Kansas City Chiefs standout guard Trey Smith. Known for his durability, power, and technique, Smith has been a cornerstone of the Chiefs' offensive line since being drafted in the 6th round of the 2021 NFL Draft. Since his debut, Smith has started an impressive 63 consecutive games for Kansas City, showcasing not only his reliability, but also his resilience in one of the NFL's most physically demanding positions. His role was pivotal in the Chiefs' success, contributing significantly to their 2 Super Bowl victories during his tenure. His blocking prowess and ability to anchor against top-tier defensive linemen make him one of the most effective guards in the league today. According to Pro Football Focus, PFF, Smith ranks as the 12th best guard in the NFL, boasting an overall grade that consistently hovers around 75.0. His strength in both pass protection and run blocking allows him to handle diverse assignments, whether picking up blitzes or paving lanes for the ground game. At just 25 years old, Smith offers both immediate impact and long-term potential, making him an attractive target for a rebuilding franchise like the Bears. NFL analyst Jacob Infante projects that the Bears will sign Smith to a lucrative 4-year, $74.2 million contract. This deal would position him among the highest-paid guards in the league, a reflection of his consistent performance and value to any offensive line. Given the Bears' anticipated $82.2 million in cap space for 2025, they are well-equipped to make such a significant investment. Smith's addition would not only fortify the Bears' interior line, but also provide Caleb Williams with the protection he needs to develop effectively. His physical style and high football IQ align well with the demands of a modern NFL offense, ensuring stability in a position where the Bears have lacked consistency for years. A significant factor that could sway Smith toward Chicago is his connection with Bears GM Ryan Poles. As a former executive in the Kansas City Chiefs front office, Poles played a role in scouting and drafting Smith in 2021. This existing relationship could facilitate negotiations and help convince Smith to leave a championship-caliber team for a Bears franchise poised for a rebuild. Additionally, with the Chiefs facing salary cap constraints, retaining Smith may prove difficult for Kansas City, giving the Bears a realistic shot at acquiring the talented guard. Pairing Trey Smith with other young linemen on the Bears roster, such as tackle Darnell Wright, could lay the foundation for a formidable offensive line unit. Smith's experience and championship pedigree would not only enhance the line's performance, but also provide a leadership presence in the locker room. His ability to neutralize elite interior defenders in the NFC North, such as Kenny Clark of the Packers, would be invaluable as the Bears aim to compete within the division. The Chicago Bears offseason is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for the franchise, with decisions on potential cuts, extensions, and key signings like Trey Smith holding the power to redefine the team's future. But what do you think? Should the Bears invest heavily in reinforcing the offensive line with a player like Smith, or focus elsewhere to maximize their cap space? Which moves do you believe will have the biggest impact on the team's success in 2025? Leave a comment, and let's see who has the best idea. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Bears. Until the next video.